Okay. We're back. Part 2. Or part 4 now, sorry. I had to end the stream briefly and then restart it so I could get good quality. Because my editing software is BS. So, yeah. That's besides the point. Details, details. Yeah. I've actually considered being a video editor. Like, just going to college, getting a degree, and I forget what degree you'd need for a job like that, but I love the I love the creative process, and I love just the creative process of animation and audio. Like when it comes how do I describe it? I personally just love the idea of the creative side of creating something in the digital spectrum, so to speak. So like making a promotional video for a company, or making a TV show trailer, or making a commercial, an ad, or whatever. I love the creative side of that, of the editing process, putting all the clips together, adding the music, the appropriate voiceover and that. I love the creative side of the voiceover. I love voiceover myself. It's just all around the creative side for media of that nature. That involves like animation, voiceover, and just video editing in general is always interested me. And the more I get into editing with doing YouTube and stuff, the more I like it. So odds are, like, no matter what I end up doing, going to college for, odds are I am most likely going to be, whoa, sorry, I'm just been sitting here talking, my bad. But regardless of what I end up going to college for and getting a degree, odds are it's going to be something in the entertainment industry, with on the creative side of the entertainment industry. I'm not so much interested in I don't like being in the spotlight. I don't want to be a live action actor. I don't want to do that. If I do end up doing like acting, I guess you could say, of any kind, it would be voiceover. I hate being in the spotlight. But I love the creative side of entertainment and media. I love the creative side of media. So video editing, voiceover, radio shows, just like the creative side of media in general and entertainment has always interested me. But anyway, my little weird time-consuming rant is over. Now it's time to play Mass Effect again. Private Fredericks, what up, dude?
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Wow, that's disrespectful,
Is there
Private.
something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Wow.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I love he's like, I will. Have fun. I mean, what's up, Diplomat?
It seems strange. There's no more humans around.
Hello, Nasana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander, you know who I am?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Stupid voice cracking.
So long,
I hate
Commander.
that.
Have a
I'm
pleasant day.
18, almost 19, and I still, like, my voice will still crack from time to time. I think it's because of my cough, honestly. Like my voice will crack, like, very rarely, but obviously it happens more often when I'm sick. So, and I'm not like really sick right now. I just have a little bit of a cough still. So.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello.
Allow me to be your greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Maybe that's CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-Council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a Council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah, kind
I
of is.
apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
That's kind of yeah. I don't know. It makes sense, but also at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. Like the fact that they're refusing the Volus a position on the, or they're denying the Volus a position on the council simply because they're more or less a more their race is poorer than the other Citadel races. Like their governments and everything in general just don't make enough money or don't have enough to contribute to the Citadel Council, which makes sense. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, eh, just a tough situation, I guess.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Okay.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit.
Let's go visit Shaira, the consort. Why not? Look at that Krogan statue over there. Dang, looking cool. Is it like a ring? Oh, hey, what a turn! It is. Oh yeah, this is the ring for the Citadel, right?
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Welcome, I am Naylina.
Hello.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh
Excellent.
my gosh.
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No. Screw this. I'm out.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
What the heck?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yo, Shire, what up, girl? Wait, what the heck? Huh.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Dang, what the heck is she doing? She's like
now I must ask you
trying to get me aroused or something while talking to me, asking me for do something. Like, what the heck?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
Alright, let's roll. So now, I'll put that on the side right now. I'll get to that eventually when I go to Cora's Den, because I know I will eventually. I'm just going to continue to explore a little bit. This whole episode's pretty much just going to be exploring the Citadel. So. What is that?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. The statue used in the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions. Several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Wait a minute. Fought to bring the Krogan under control, I see.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond
Rachni
my
Wars. Tell me about them.
programming.
Tell me about the Rachni
What were
Wars.
the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Alrighty.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Sounds like some type of like skin cream. Thank you for using Avena. Have a wonderful day. You know, what is up?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, Mr. Jellyfish.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's view the standard items. Huh.
Commander, it is good to see you.
Who are you?
Did I already? Yeah, I was gonna say I already asked him.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
What's up, Barlavon?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Alright then. Just told me.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, what's over there? Oh wait, that's the Is that? Never mind. Let me go this way. Ooh, what is that? Look at this thing. Ooh. Cool. We're rolling. Oh, that's the, right. Elevator, Citadel Towers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Sorry. Sometimes I get impatient, I just have to shoot something. You understand. Look at this Turian, he's like modeling. Look at him. Yo. To the wards. Alright, let's go to the wards. Let's check out the wards. Oh, I need to talk to this council before I do that. Darn it. Alright. I actually think I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to end this episode. I know it was a short stream, guys, but I'm really, really tired. Got back from a Super Bowl party, and just very, very tired right now, so... yeah, I think this will be it for tonight, though, because, like I said, really tired. I think I'm probably going to have tomorrow off. I do have something that was planned, but due to the incoming snowstorm we're supposed to get over here tomorrow, that may be canceled, so who knows. Regardless of whether or not it gets canceled, it won't be it won't take that long for me to do. So basically what I'm trying to say is that even though I'll have tomorrow off, I still want to get some sleep. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I've been Crippled Walrus. You guys have been my awesome viewers. Thank you for watching the video and the stream, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.